Ever feel like your emotions control your actions, leading to behaviors you want to change? Whether it's anxiety, anger, or sadness, understanding why we feel and act the way we do is crucial for making lasting changes. Today, we're exploring the ABC technique by Albert Ellis, a powerful tool to help you understand and change your behavior by managing your thoughts and emotions. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll dive into the ABC technique developed by Albert Ellis. This method helps you identify and change the thoughts that influence your feelings and behaviors. The idea that our thoughts and beliefs determine how we feel and act isn't new. Ancient philosophers like Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This insight is at the heart of the ABC technique. First, let's start with the activating event. The activating event is any situation or event that triggers a reaction. It could be something external, like a comment from a friend, or internal, like a thought or memory. For example, imagine you receive critical feedback at work. This feedback is the activating event. Next, we have beliefs. These are the thoughts and interpretations you have about the activating event. Beliefs can be rational or irrational and greatly influence how you feel about the event. For instance, if you believe that making mistakes at work means you're incompetent, this belief will affect your emotional response to the feedback. Dysfunctional beliefs are irrational thoughts that distort reality and lead to negative emotions and behaviors. Examples of dysfunctional beliefs include, first, all or nothing thinking, which sees things in black and white terms without recognizing any middle ground. For instance, if I fail at this task, I'm a complete failure. Next, overgeneralization, where broad conclusions are made based on a single event. For example, I didn't do well in this presentation, so I'm bad at public speaking. Then there's catastrophizing, expecting the worst possible outcome in a situation. For example, if I make a mistake, everyone will think I'm incompetent and I'll lose my job. Personalization involves blaming yourself for events outside of your control, like thinking, "It's my fault the team didn't win, even though it was a group effort." Lastly, should statements, which are rigid rules about how you or others should behave. For example, "I should always be perfect," or "I'm not good enough." Now let's talk about consequences. Consequences are the emotional and behavioral responses that result from your beliefs about the activating event. Continuing with our example, if you believe you're incompetent, you might feel anxious, upset, or even depressed. These feelings might lead to behaviors like avoiding challenging tasks or withdrawing from colleagues. Understanding the ABC model helps you see how your thoughts influence your emotions and behaviors. But the model doesn't stop there. It introduces two additional steps: disputation of beliefs and effect. Next up is disputation of beliefs. This involves challenging your irrational beliefs and replacing them with more rational, functional thoughts. For example, you might question the belief that making mistakes means you're incompetent. Instead, you might adopt a more balanced thought, like everyone makes mistakes and they are opportunities to learn and improve. Finally, we have effect. The effect is the desired outcome of challenging and changing your beliefs. It's the new emotional and behavioral state you achieve by adopting more rational thoughts. In our example, by changing your belief about mistakes, you might feel less anxious and more motivated to tackle challenging tasks at work. This leads to more constructive behaviors like seeking feedback and striving for improvement. Let's apply this to a more relatable example. Dealing with social anxiety, the activating event might be receiving an invitation to a party. The belief could be thinking, "If I go, everyone will judge me and I'll embarrass myself." The consequence of this belief might be feeling anxious and deciding not to go to the party. Using the ABC technique, you would then move to disputation. Challenge the irrational belief by asking yourself, "Is it true that everyone will judge me? Have I embarrassed myself at similar events in the past?" You might replace the belief with a more rational thought, like, "Most people are too focused on themselves to judge me. I can handle social situations and even enjoy them." The effect of this new belief would be feeling more confident and calm about attending the party. This can lead to positive behaviors such as accepting the invitation, engaging in conversations, and having a good time. Let's look at another example involving procrastination. The activating event might be seeing a notification for a project deadline. The belief could be, this project is too hard and I can't do it perfectly, so there's no point in starting. The consequence of this belief is feeling overwhelmed and avoiding the task, leading to procrastination. To apply the ABC technique, move to disputation. Challenge the irrational belief by questioning its validity. Is it true that I can't do it perfectly? Does it have to be perfect to be good enough? Replace this belief with a more functional thought, like I can break this project into smaller tasks and do my best on each one. Progress is more important than perfection. The effect of this new belief is feeling more motivated and less stressed about starting the project. This leads to productive behaviors like setting small goals, working on the project step by step, and gradually completing it. Let's consider how the ABC technique can help in a situation involving relationship conflicts. The activating event might be your partner forgetting an important date, like an anniversary. The belief could be, if they forget something important, it means they don't care about me. The consequence of this belief might be feeling hurt, angry, and withdrawing from your partner. To apply the ABC technique, move to disputation. Challenge the irrational belief by asking yourself, is forgetting an important date really a sign that they don't care? Are there other ways they show their care and love? Replace this belief with a more balanced thought, like forgetting a date doesn't mean they don't care. They show their love in many other ways, and everyone makes mistakes. The effect of this new belief would be feeling more understanding and less hurt, leading to more positive behaviors, such as talking openly with your partner and finding ways to remind each other about important dates. This empowers us to take control of our emotions and behaviors, leading to more fulfilling and productive lives. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on understanding and improving your behavior. Make the background music inspiring.